It is nighttime, and we are live out. First up.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Lots of hype. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. A big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The perfect counter lands. So much for defensive abilities. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a corner.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Perfect counter shot. That left hook missed. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no. Whoa, wait a minute. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Hold that thought, and Steamboat goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He got out of the way of that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And down goes Steamboat. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. This may do it. And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He misses with that straight left. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not. Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fight. And down goes Steamboat. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner.